Okay, Bella, went one-on-one on the road trip. What was sort of the positive takeaway from the weekend?
I think we've been working on a new offense, so I think we've been getting better at that, just understanding how to play with each other through that offense. And then we had a really good rebounding game against Portland State. So,
Yeah, I would agree. Just executing our offense, and then it's always good to get a split on the road. Obviously, you want that too, but it's good to win.
For your offense, are you trying to speed it up or slow it down, or what's kind of, not to give too much away, just general idea behind it?
Yeah, they're trying to give us a little more freedom within our transition, so it's been kind of nice because it gets into our offense a little bit quicker and then gives us more options out of it for us to choose what to do. So that was nice for a little bit.
yeah, just kind of trying to speed us up so we're not thinking about our decisions as much and just playing together.
Both in your senior year, how do you sort of see how, as leaderships, you kind of added to it as from freshman year on, just picking up, a new thing every year, I guess?
I think just we've played with really good players in the past that were great leaders. So kind of picking up things that I learned from them and carrying it on, and then just being able to teach all the new girls what we've learned and make them feel comfortable.
Yeah, I think learning from our past leaders has been super good, and then also knowing what you wanted as a freshman, so then kind of incorporating that in and just trying to be super positive and help them with anything they need help with.
Going off the pods, is just being positive the main thing you picked up from the leaders of the past, or like who specifically or what specifically have you just sort of kept with you?
I think from Jamie and Millie, those are the two big ones that come to mind. And I mean, they were positive, but I think the accountability and the hardworking piece were the two big ones. And so just taking that and then trying to grow from that and then bring in a little bit of positivity with it.
Yeah, I think just their ability to always be the hardest worker on the court, and also push your teammates to work just as hard is probably the biggest thing I learned from them.
You guys were both on the team that won the title. What do you kind of take from that experience? Is that something you bring up to the girls now, or internally, what do you sort of take from that experience?
Yeah, I think for me, that was probably the greatest experience of my life. So it just gives us that extra drive to want to win it again at the tournament. So I think helping our teammates understand what's really at stake and that it's possible is big for us.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's something we reminisce on the most. And that is definitely the highlight of college for I think both of us. So trying to run it back and do it again would be great to let everyone experience that too.
As seniors, a lot, I think even both of you have talked about already, having a team hangout. What's kind of the importance of that? You feel like having that relationship off the court that leads to stuff on the court?
Yeah, I think chemistry off the court is super important, especially if things are hard or not going your way on the court. It's tough to have a team where you don't like each other and you're losing. So to be able to be having a good season this year and then also everyone like each other has been super fun.
I think it also just brings a lot of trust on the court, and there's people you can fall back and trust when times get hard. So,
as the seniors, I guess, how much are you guys coordinating that, or is it kind of an open invite thing, or is it you have to be here? How does that dynamic kind of function?
Honestly, nobody's really feeling like they're forced to be there. Our house is always open. Everybody knows that. So that's one thing that's been really great about this year is if we're all doing something, hanging out together, nobody's okay, I'll come for an hour. Everybody wants to be there and stays for a long time. So.
Yeah, and I think when everyone came originally in the summer, we were super, repetitive about come over,
you're
come
around
over.
The same people all the time.
So we were made it a place where people felt comfortable coming, and it wasn't it was forced fun. I think it was just more come and hang out if you want to. If you don't want to, it's okay. Do what you need to do.
Whose responsibility is to clean the house?
I would say it gets split, but I think Cam does a good majority of the cleaning in our house.
Awesome. One thing you've noticed is you guys attend other Eastern events pretty regularly. How's that? Is that from the coaches? Is that kind of the same thing? Just you want to come because I know you guys have always kind of been that way, but it definitely seems to increase lately, the last few years.
Yeah, I mean, me and Ella have always been to go to every event that we can. We've been here for a while, so it's kind of like we have a little family here. So spreading that support, and then they'll come to our games too. So I think it's just a fun thing. And then, like I said, like when they came in, our newbies, we were super like, come to these games. They're super fun, and like these are your friends. So just keep coming and spreading the support.
Yeah, I think all the other sports teams are our friends, and it's like a big Eastern family. So we're all going through the same thing, and supporting them means just as much as them supporting us. So,
do you have, do you have a distinct memory of going to another event? Like, was there one that really stood out to you, or is it just kind of the whole experience in general?
I feel probably the homecoming football games are my favorite. Obviously, those are huge. But I also liked going to tennis matches in the spring.
Yeah, I would agree. Homecoming football game for me, especially because that's usually around our last weekend before we get into full swing. So it's a fun little last off weekend. And then I really like going to the volleyball games too.
Awesome. So I know, as a whole team, you hang out, you guys live together. Is there something you specifically, you 4 or 3, like to do? It's just your thing that you kind of enjoy, like something you remember?
I feel
just
like
a general, like what, like, oh, we're watching this show or we're going here. This is
Yeah.
our spot. I mean, not like you're excluding people, but just
No,
something
yeah.
that you really resonate with each other.
I feel like we go get pho in Spokane, and we've been doing that since our freshman year. So that's kind of been like something we do every once in a while, but kind of, I mean, we've gone with the other ones, but that's kind of been a core group thing too.
This past year, a soccer roommate moved in with us, and she loves Chili's. So us 4 roommates go to Chili's quite often.
Just gotta get that triple dipper, man.
Exactly.
You guys are big gamers. What are you guys playing right now?
Oh, Fortnite. That's
Still
really the
Fortnite?
only game we
Not
play.
Mafia?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Oh shit! I should have missed this. What are you guys straight? Build, no build? You do OG? What's the go-to mode?
I'm
Or
a no
all?
build, and then I'm kind of the reviver of the game. Not too many kills, but I usually stay back and go get everyone once they die.
You're saving
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, I like to just go straight into battle, so I die a lot. So I like to play reload, so I can just come back to life, and Bella doesn't have to save me all the time.
Is that you too? Is that the whole house does that?
Whole house. We just got our soccer roommate into it this past few weeks, so
How are you feeling? How are you feeling the new season?
the new season of Fortnite.
Yeah, season 7.
Oh, I'm liking it so far. I don't know all the locations by heart yet, so it's okay. But I just got my new Kim Kardashian skin, so it's been really great.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't really matter for me because I just kind of run around and go
Save
loot
people.
and go save people. So
How do
that's
you feel
been cool.
about the load and surfing in instead of
Oh, it's
dropping
fun.
in?
Yeah, I like that. Do a little
I do
flip.
not like it.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
You don't like it?
Oh, it's really weird. So confused. So this one seemed to get a pretty big reaction last week. Who would you most trust on the off?
Most trust.
So we had Court, Maddie, and you were good.
No one voted for me?
You were just the most predictable.
Okay, fair enough.
Honestly, Ella has played. She's not just country. Like
Oh,
she has
that's
a
not what I
playlist
heard.
for every occasion. I guess you would know that. I've been with her for 4 years, but I trust her with Ox for the specific occasion we're going to.
Thank you. I would say maybe Courtney. Not
That's what I
JC's
get.
raising her hand over there, but not JC. Definitely not JC.
Leading to the next question, who do you least trust on it? Obviously.
JC.
JC.
Yeah, sometimes she'll play her music in the weight room and everybody's just confused.
Yeah. Yeah, this last week on the bus, she was in charge of Ox, and Yeah,
What? Just too basic?
it was just a lot of Benson Boone, and
Oh.
I wouldn't say a lot of people listen to him.
Awesome. What about for the coaches? You trust any of them on it?
Ooh. Dora.
Yeah, I would go with Dora. I guess I don't know their music as well this year, but I feel like Dora probably, because she's made some mixtapes this year that have been pretty fire.
What about Katie? Katie.
Oh, Katie? She's pretty good.
Honestly, yeah, I was jamming with her music yesterday. Yeah.
I heard it was too Canadian. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Too much Drake and Justin Bieber?
Oh, there was some of that yesterday, so
I like it.
yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.